guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jarell, and today we're going to be doing a drugstore makeup tutorial. We're going to be using all drugstore. The only thing that I'm not going to be using that is drugstore or affordable makeup is my brows. I used the Benefit Give Me Brow as well as Anastasia to do my brows today. That's usually what I use. I'm still in the hunt of buying some stuff that I can try, that I can like from the drugstores to do my brows, but I'll keep you posted on that. So anyway, let's go on to the tutorial. I hope that you enjoy. So the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my eyes, and I'm going to be using this NYX, and this one is for dark circles concealer, but it's a pretty much peachy neutral color. I'm going to grab my Real Techniques brush. Okay, so I already primed my eyes. I'm going to be using this palette right here from NYX. This is the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. I'm going to be using these shades right here. I'm going to grab this first shade right here. I'm just going to set everything down. I'm going to grab another Real Techniques brush. Alright, same brush. I'm going to pick up the next shade. I'm going to pick this color right here. This one, and I'm just going to work it on my crease. I was not expecting for it to be so pigmented, so I'm very surprised and happy at the same time. So I'm going to grab a clean blending brush, and I'm just going to buff the edges. I'm going to grab, with the blending brush that I'm using, I'm going to grab this color right here. And all these colors are the matte colors. I'm going to grab some of this one right here, just so I can blend it on top of the first color that I put on. Okay, so the next shade that I'm going to grab is this one right here. This one right here. And I'm just going to grab it with my finger. And I'm going to focus that on the inner corner as well as towards the middle of the lid. I'm not going to go all the way back here because I'm going to put a different color there. I'm going to grab the first brush that we took, and I'm going to take this color again, the one that we put on our crease, and we're just going to work that in again on the crease. Okay, so with this synthetic brush from Wet n Wild, I'm going to grab this golden shade right here, and I'm going to pop that in the inner corner. I'm going to grab again the blending brush that we were using. I'm going to go into the darker shade, which is this one right here, and I'm just going to put that a little bit on the outer corners where we didn't put any. We're gonna go back to our blending brush, and we're going to blend everything above. Okay, now with the synthetic brush again that you grabbed the gold, you're going to go back to it, and you're gonna flip it and use the clean side. You're going to grab the copper color that you got on the lid, and you're just gonna pop it right there in the middle one more time, because after blending so much you actually lose the pigment. Grabbing some of the gold and just reapplying everything that we did on the lid, and just building up the intensity. I'm going to be using a color that is very popular, that was very popular maybe I don't know how long ago, but they are super good. I love to use this, especially during this time, during the summertime, during springtime. I love to get all these colors out, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-Hour eyeshadow. This is in the color teal. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to grab a pencil brush. I'm just going to grab some on my brush, and I'm going to work that on the bottom, and this is just going to be used as my base. Now, I don't have any colors that are from the drugstore, but these right here, this palette is super affordable. I know it's still available on their website, and this is the Juvia's Place website. This is the Masquerade by Juvia. This is super affordable. These shadows are amazing. You know, you have your neutral colors as well as your pop-up colors. This palette is amazing. I will definitely recommend for you to check it out. So we're going to pick this color up right here. I'm just gonna use the same brush, and we're going to work that into where we put the Maybelline color tattoo. I curl my lashes, and I use my Maybelline Lash Sensational, and I did a couple of coats of that on my upper lashes and my lower lash. I also moisturized my face using the NYX Honey Do Me Up. I really like this. It doesn't feel dry and it feels really, really good. Primer, and this one is the Wet n Wild primer. So you just want to grab a little bit and just dab it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild foundation and I'm going to put some of the Master Strobing liquid just so it can be a little bit more luminous. So you can use any sponge, but I'm going to be using my beauty blender. Okay, and I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild concealer as well as a little bit of the Maybelline Master Concealer. Okay, so now I'm going to be testing this bronzer right here from Maybelline, and these are the shades. So I'm going to be testing this one right here just to bronze off my face a little bit. I'm going to be using the same brush. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to be doing is highlighting, and I'm going to be using the Sonia Kashuk. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a pencil brush. So far I'm in loving the bronzer and the highlighter. It's amazing. I totally love it. Okay, so I bought this at Target, and if you missed my last haul, I haul a whole bunch of stuff from the drugstore, so you can definitely check it out. I will link it down below. So I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild, and this one is in the color Apricot in the middle. Okay, so we're gonna finish up with the lips. I'm going to be using this NYX lip liner, and this one is in the color Nude Suede Shoes. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Toasted Truffle, and this one is from Maybelline. This one is from the Matte collection. I'm going to be using just a tad, a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to set everything with my Wet n Wild setting spray. Okay guys, so this is the final look. So I hope that you enjoy the tutorial. I am in love with all these products. The eyeshadows blew my mind. I am very, very, very happy the way that they actually blended, the way that they look in the eye. So I used the shade from Maybelline, the bronzer, and I think it did amazing. I love the way that my bronzer actually looks. What can I say about the highlighter? It's beautiful. Get your hands on it if you actually can. That is all that I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and if you can share it, I will totally appreciate it. As well as, yeah, follow me in all of my social medias. See, I post a lot on Instagram. I think that's the one that I use the most. Definitely the one that I use the most. That is it. Thank you so much, guys, and see you next time.